In this tutorial, we are going to create another Plants vs. Zombies character, and in this tutorial, we are going to create a Snow Pea. We are going to be using the corresponding colors as recommended throughout the tutorial. But if you don't have some of the exact colors as what I'm using, you can find any shades of color that look closer to the exact colors what I have. So what are you waiting for? Grab your art supplies as recommended and let's get started. So let's start its head. So let's start coloring his head. But first of all, I might be coloring with the depths before we can color using the base color. So let's grab the wild blue yonder color. So again, if you don't have these exact colors like what I'm using, you can grab some of the colors you find that are closer or similar to my exact responding colors. So we're just gonna make like a curve. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. Because we'll be making a shadow part. Okay, and let's trace first. Well, let's not forget the edge too of what I've just traced. And now let's shade. Okay, so let's color there by its hole. So we're also gonna be shading in the side, the edge of the bullet. Okay, and we're also gonna be coloring in the sides. So I suppose that we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just gonna fill in with the 6 shapes there. For the angle of the depth to where the light directly hits straight out. I also might need to color around the edge of the circle, like towards to the outside of where the P bullets out from it. So I'm just gonna definitely color in right around the edge, at the edge of the circle. That way it's gonna look even better and I will have determined it by. So good so far. And now we'll be using the base color. It's corn flour. Or if you don't have it, you can grab light blue color or sky blue color. It depends on to this type of color that I'm using, but you can go for the light blue. I think it will be much better than what you're using aside from this corresponding color. So now let's color, I'll say almost all of the spots of the Snow Pea's head except the hole. So I'll start with its head first. Onto its neck, we are going to be using two colors, but I would suggest that we will be making a gradient for its neck. So I would like to start with corn flour, or any type of your light blue color you have. And then I'm just gonna go like this up to here. So the lighter it gets, your pressure, the lighter the strokes will become. And if it's harder you press, if you press hard, the bolder the color it gets. And now let's do Wild Blue Yonder. It seems quite great enough, but I think I'll need to grab corn flour for a little bit more. Great connection. Now, let's keep on going. Let's color stem, and we'll be using Spring Frost as a highlight. And we're gonna do it like this. So look closely. The pencil tip's about to fall off, but I should concentrate carefully. Now, let's get ready to fill in. This is looking glorious. And then let's color the base Fern, which is a fantastic color for the base color of the stem, leaves, yeah, probably. And now we'll be coloring with the two leaves with the same color as what we're using. But we're just gonna color in the front because the back is shadowed. And now we'll be using green for the other two leaves. So with these identities of every leaf or each leaf, we'll be making a little vein there for both of the leaves. So we'll use this one, the same one as what we've done coloring the two back of the leaves. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do like this there. So we're just gonna do it here, well, thoroughly and a little bit slightly. And we'll do the other one. Well, it's technically bigger, but I'm sure, or I wonder if your second leaf that you've drawn looks a little bit bigger than the other one. And now let's do for the other two leaves as well, but we'll do it a bit darker. So it might take lots of pressure and a bit of extra time. This looks nicer than what I thought or what I expect. Can't even forget coloring the whole of the Snow Pea. We'll be using a colored pencil black. I'll say. There's nothing ever beautiful as related to its own compact, but I think I like it that way. And the colors and the strokes and the shapes are pleasing me to make myself more creativity. So I hope you've enjoyed spending time coloring with me today, and make sure to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram account. I will see you again soon. Goodbye, people.